My name is Casey, and this is my English Bulldog, Winston. Winston is an interesting breed of dog because they have been overbred. What that means is that they have been bred for something that they no longer use them for. And Winston is a little bit big for an English Bulldog because he weighs about 80 pounds, and an English Bulldog usually doesn't get above 70, so he's obviously a mix. But Winston, I found him at the side of the road in a park, and Winston is blind. And so what happened, I think, was that he just became too much for somebody. If he was a person, he'd only be 36 years old. So he's still a relatively young dog. But if you look at the body size, they've got this huge barrel chest and a short body. Winston, can you look at the camera, buddy? They have these wrinkles. This is, if you feel it, his skull is what is wrinkled. It's not just his skin. And in the old days, they used to bait bulls. And when you bait a bull, they would try to get, he loves to eat. They would try to get them to grab the bull by the throat. And what would happen is the bull would shake his head and it would break the dog's neck. So they bred them to have these little short necks. And if you look at the face, they have this smushed in face, not like a hound dog. And the reason for that is that when they would hold on to the bulls would suffocate them and they would let go. The wrinkles are to channel the blood and the saliva away from the bull. And so if you try to look at his jaws, look at those jaws. Yeah, oh! And they're just like a lock. They latched onto the bull's throat, and no matter what the bull did, they couldn't get him off. If you look at the size of his head in proportion to his body, it's about this big. Bulldogs can no longer have their puppies naturally. They all have to have C-sections. And when I walk Winston, he walks about 3 houses down the neighborhood and comes back because he just can't walk. His body is too compact. He weighs too much for his legs. And so this is a breed that has outlived its usefulness. They do not bait bulls anymore, as far as I know. But he is just the sweetest natured dog. He is so sweet. Aren't you so good? You are. I'm going to make a later video about why you should not get a bulldog, and a later video about why you should get a bulldog. But bulldogs are very interesting, and he's one of my very favorites. And thank you for watching.